Good morning, it is episode 415, and today we're talking why most businesses fail, why most businessmen and most businesswomen do not make it in business. And that is because they are trying to do every single little task. And that's what I've learned very, very recently from Drew Carroll, the founder of Organifi. And it's also in a book called Rocket Fuel as well. And it's very, very simple. There's more than two different personality types, but for me, there's two main personality types. There's the visionary and there's the integrator. Now, what do I mean? The visionary is somebody who has the big ideas, but sometimes has the big ideas, has the vision, knowing where to take the business, where they want to go, what direction. The integrator gets all them little tasks and makes sure everything is done. The visionary works at a higher level, looking at the direction of a business. The integrator is in the business doing all the little, not menial tasks, but the detail-orientated tasks. Me, I am without doubt the visionary. And when I look back at my old businesses and why some were successful and some failed, the betting shop, I was the visionary. Terry, my right-hand man, was the integrator. He did all the bits and bobs. He sorted out the staff rota. He sorted out the wages and all them sort of things. I was the offers man. I was the marketing guy. I was, right, where goal oriented, where do we want to be and how are we going to get there? Right, Terry, this is what we're going to do. You got to do it. That business did really, really, really well and set me up for future success or future failure because of the coffee shop. The coffee shop, I was a visionary, but I never had an integrator. And I'm only just realizing while I'm talking to you guys, I'm thinking, holy shit, yeah, this is really true. I tried and tried to find my integrator, but I didn't know I was looking for an integrator, but I never found them. The storage, I'm the visionary again of a business because I'm not very good at being an integrator. You've got to realize what you are because you can't be everything. You can't be good at every single little task. There's times, the situations where you will not excel in business. You are not the person for that task. And I never realized that. And now the more and more I read, the more and more I learn, the more and more I educate myself, I realize that I am no good at being the integrator. When I've got to do the integration, the little, let's have a look. The integrator is someone detail orientated, someone who follows through, somebody who is the implementer and fact finder, somebody who loves getting that sort of stuff done. I can't be that person. It's not me. I need to get rid of myself in any role and focus on the company direction and the vision of the company. That is my job. That is what I should be doing. That is what I believe I am great at. The integrator, I'm not even average. I'm below average. Yesterday, I talked to you about why I didn't get stuff done. On Wednesday's episode, I talked to you about I didn't get stuff done the previous day. That's because I was doing all the integrated tasks I didn't want to do. I didn't want to do them. So please, the message here is don't beat yourself up because it's very hard to be both. Very, very, very few people will be good at both. At first, you have to be both. You have to be the visionary and the integrator. That's what I had to be at the storage for 3 years. But then when we progress, when we move forward, I could find an integrator and take me away from that because I don't excel in that. In fact, I'm the bottleneck. I'm the one that's holding the company up. So you need to, at first, be both of them. But then if you are not the visionary, if you're the integrator, brilliant. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you are the visionary and not the integrator, again, brilliant. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have to be aware of your shortcomings. We all have shortcomings and we all have things we excel in. Where are yours? And find the opposite to you. And I needed to find, I haven't looked up this personality type, but apparently it's a KOBE personality type. That's who I need to find to excel in the jobs that I don't. But I've already found my integrator. My integrator is Angela. She does all the integration. She does all the little bits and bobs that I don't want to do and not very good at. In fact, I'm terrible at them. Just like insurance, just, for the vans, the AA cover. I can't. I just feel like it's a waste of my time, and I don't get stuff done. I don't excel in that. And so, yes, I need an integrator. You might need a visionary to take the company forward. But as long as you know which one you are, then that's fantastic because then you can find the yin to your yang. And that's what I've done. And that's what every successful company, there's very, 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 very few successful companies long-term where the founder is the integrator and the visionary. It just doesn't happen. Very rarely, very, very rarely. I know that I did when I was researching for this episode, I think there was like 2 or 3 in the whole sphere that I could think about. So just remember, are you the visionary or are you the integrator? And then what we need to do is find the yin for your yang. And that, my friends, will be a successful recipe for your company. And most companies fail because they don't realize that 1, they're a visionary, or 2, they're an integrator, and they don't realize they need to get the yin, the opposite for them. And I've luckily stumbled across it. I didn't know I've done this until I heard this episode, this podcast episode, and I was like, oh my God, I've accidentally done it. And all the things that I don't like to do, Angela's bloody great at. All the things that Angela's not great at, I feel like I'm great at. And so it just works. So we need to find the opposite for ourselves. Hope that makes sense, guys. But that's one of the biggest lessons in business. Anybody looking to go in business, Zach and Kai, if you're looking to start a business up or in business, then you need to find the yin for your yang, because you can't do it all. You can't be good at everything. You can't be world class at everything. Focus on the things that you're world class at, and I promise you, your business will excel and exceed the cost of that other person's wages. All right, my friends, tomorrow we are talking about tasks and goals. Oh yeah, we're revisiting this again. All right, my friends, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. See you soon. Bye-bye.